In this video, we will discuss December 2010 Political Science question paper. Question number 1. During the radical humanist phase, M.N. Roy advocated option C is correct, partyless system. Question number 2. In his book The Untouchables, Ambedkar gave the following theory for the origin of untouchables. Option C is correct, Buddhist origin of untouchables. Question number 3. Saint Augustine, the City of God, was considered as the first book on the option D is correct, philosophy of Christianity. Question number 4. Who condemned natural rights as an invention of fantasy? Option B is correct, Bentham. Question number 5. Which theory suggests that minor adjustment within the capitalist system to save the individual's liberty? Option C is correct, liberal individual theory. Now question number 6. Who insisted that type of government depended on economic and geographic factor? Option A is correct, Jean Bodin. Now question number 7. Within Satyagraha combined with Ahimsa, you will bring the world to your feet. Who said? Option B is correct, Mahatma Gandhi. Question number 8. Dialect method was first introduced by. Option B is correct, Hegel. Question number 9. Assertion reason. Assertion: the state is neither the handiwork of God nor the result of superior physical force, nor the creation of resolution or convention, nor a mere expansion of the family. Reason: the state is an institution of natural growth. Both A and R is true, and R is the correct explanation of A. So question number 9 answer is A. Now move on to next question. Question number 10. Assertion reason. Assertion: human consciousness postulate liberty, liberty demand rights, and rights demand state. Reason: constitution of a state is the safest guarantee of rights. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 11. Who among the following has given the concept of capabilities of a political system? Option A is correct, Lucian Pye. Now question number 12. World system analysis was first presented by. Option D is correct, Emil Wallerstein. Question number 13. The role of pressure group is limited to the welfare of. Option C is correct, its members only. Now move on to question number 14. Who wrote the book Political Order in Changing Society? Option C is correct, Samuel P. Huntington. In the year 1968. Question number 15. Match list 1 with list 2. Option D is correct, Samuel P. Huntington, Fault Line of Civilization, John Rawls' Theory of Justice, Samir Amin, Dependency, and Ronald H. Chicolet, Political Economy. Question number 16. Match the following list 1 with list 2. Option D is correct, Wilfredo Pareto, Circulation of Elite, Carl Deutsch, Political Communication, Max Weber, Bureaucracy, and David Apter, Politics of Modernization. Now question number 17. What is the correct sequence of the following? Option C is correct, but the chronology is wrong. The correct chronology is 4, 3, 2, 1. First, the Glorious Revolution in United Kingdom in 1688. Then first general election of India in 1951-52. Then civil rights movement in USA in 1954. And then the Commonwealth of Independent State formed on 8 December 1991. Next question, question number 18. What is the correct sequence of the former prime ministers of United Kingdom? Option D is correct. First is Disraeli, then Winston Churchill, then Mrs. Margaret Thatcher, and then the last is Tony Blair. Now, question number 19 is assertion reason. The existence of an hereditary second chamber of parliament is against the principle of equality. Reason: equality means the absence of special privileges. Option 1 is correct. Both the statements are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 20. Same assertion reason. Assertion: in a democratic country, the government ignores the distinction of class and property. Reason: in a democratic country, the right to vote and participate in politics is determined by the fact that he or she is an adult citizen. Option B is correct. Both the statements are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Question number 21. The Communist Party of India, Marxist, was established in. Option A is correct, 1964. Question number 22. Who authored Annihilation of Caste? Option C is correct, B.R. Ambedkar. Written in the year 1936. Now, next question. Question number 23. Under which article of the Indian Constitution is there the provision for having the Election Commission? Option B is correct, Article 324. Question number 24. Who authored the Indian Constitution, cornerstone of a nation? Option C is correct, Granville Austin. Written in the year 1966. Now question number 25. Assertion reason. Assertion. The governor of a state cannot be dismissed by the chief minister. Reason. The governor is not elected. Option B is correct. Both the statements are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Question number 26. Assertion reason. Assertion. Article 352 of the Indian Constitution deals with the declaration of an emergency. Reason. An emergency may take place at any time. Option A is correct. Both the statements are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 27. Match list 1 with list 2. Option B is correct. Sayyid Ahmad Khan, Aligarh Movement, Jayaprakash Narayan, Total Revolution in 1974, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Kesari, and M.K. Gandhi, Young India. Now question number 28. Match list 1 with list 2. Option C is correct. Cripps proposal in 1942, Government of India Act in 1935, Cabinet Mission Plan in 1946, and Civil Disobedience Movement in 1930. Now question number 29. Identify the correct chronological sequence of the following. Option B is correct. Formation of Indian National Congress on 28 December 1885. Then Simon Commission appointed in 1927 but came to India in 1928. Then Roundtable Conference in 1930-31, and then Quit India Movement in 1942. Now question number 30. Identify the correct chronological sequence of the following. Option B is correct. First is the Shankari Prasad versus Union of India case in 1951. Then Lal Bahadur Shastri as Prime Minister of India in 1964. Then formation of Bangladesh in 1971, and then Mandal Commission established on 1 January 1979. Now question number 31. The book Administration in Developing Countries, The Theory of Prismatic Society was given by. Option D is correct. Riggs. Question number 32. The theories of X and Y were propounded by. Option B is correct. MacGregor. Question number 33. The concept of new administration is associated with. Option D is correct. Minvobrook Conference of 1968. Question number 34. Grapevine refers to. Option C is correct. Informal communication. Now question number 35. The Whitley Council first originated in. Option B is correct. USA. Now question number 36. Which one of the following pair is not correctly matched? Option B is correct. Etzioni. The practice of management is not correctly matched. As the book The Practice of Management is written by Peter Drucker. Now question number 37. Vote on account means. Option D is correct. If the budget is not passed before 1st April, the Parliament is authorized to sanction any grant in advance to meet the expenses. Now question number 38. Identify the correct sequence in which the following theories approaches appeared. Option D is correct. First is the Max Weber's bureaucratic theory, then human relation theory, then decision making theory, and the last is new public management. Now move on to next question. Question number 39. Match list 1 with list 2. The correct option is option number A. Taylor's scientific management, Herbert Simon decision making, Elton Mayo's Hawthorne experiment, and F.W. Riggs' is ecological approach. Now question number 40. Assertion reason. Assertion. In his administrative theory, Herbert Simon follow positive approach. Reason. It is based on the assumption that administration can be reduced to a science by considering fact and not dealing with the values. Option A is correct as both the statements are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Now question number 41. Panchsheel, which became guiding principle in the relationship between India and China, was signed in the year. Option A is correct. 1954. Now question number 42. Which one of the following is the not member of the G8 countries? Option D is correct. China is not the member. Now question number 43. Decision of International Court Justice are binding force. Option D is correct for all state parties to the statute of the International Court of Justice. Question number 44. Who among the following author is not associated with the realist school? Option D is correct. Aldous Huxley is not related to the realist school. Question number 45. Assertion reason. Assertion. Collective security rests on the rock bottom principle that an attack on any one state would be considered as an attack on all the states. Reason. War are likely to be occurred and that they have to be prevented. Option D is correct as both the statements are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Now question number 46. Assertion reason. For realist, the master key is the concept of national interest defined in terms of national power. Reason. political realism take a fixed meaning of national interest? Option A is correct, as both the statements are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 47. Match list 1 with list 2. Option A is correct. Morton Kaplan's system approach, Carl Deutsch communication approach, Richard C. Cinder, H.W. Brook, and Burton Sapine's decision making approach, and Hans J. Morgenthau's realist approach. Now, question number 48. Match list 1 with list 2. Option A is correct. CETO in 1954, SARC in 1985, NATO in 1949, and Warsaw Pact in 1955. Now, question number 49. Identify the events in chronological order. Option A is correct. First is China's invasion on India in 1962, then Bangladesh Liberation War in 1971, then Rajiv Jayawardene Accord signed on 29 July 1987, and then Kargil War in 1999. Now, question number 50. Identify the following events in the correct chronological order. Option B is correct. First is PTBT, signed on 5 August 1963 in Moscow. Then NPT on 12 June 1968. Then Pokhran nuclear explosion 1 on 18 May 1974, code name Smiling Buddha. And the last is CTBT on 24 September 1996.